folks, this is Paulie from Biking Life, and can you believe it, it's nearly been 2 years since I last made a vlog, and that vlog was made on Big Red, but sadly Big Red is no longer with us now, and he's gone to a new owner, and I have now got myself a new bike, and it has to be said it's a somewhat lighter bike and much more suited to my what I want to do with biking anyway. And it's a NC 700X. That's a Honda NC 700X. And we're going out today to meet up with Solo Motor UK, Derek. As you all probably well know, if you watch his channel, you definitely watch his channel. And we're going to go meet up with him at Birkbrow, and then we're going to go over the moors. Now it's forecast to be really sunny today, but there's a lot of cloud at the moment. Hopefully that'll dissipate as the sun warms up and burns them off. And I think it's saying it's going to get up to 25 degrees. But it's so good to be back. It really is. So when we get up to the top of Birkbrow, I'll actually show you the bike. I mean, I've ridden it for a bit now, and I'm absolutely in love with this bike. It really is something else. It's everything I need. I don't need to have the big ST 1300, and don't get me wrong, Big Red was the dog's bollocks. And I'm sorry for swearing, but he really was. He was brilliant. He took me all over, but he was a tad on the heavy side, which was no good to me. Oh, this is just wicked, this. Absolutely wicked. God, I have missed being out on a bike for it's for nearly 2 years I haven't had one. And you don't ever lose that feeling for one. Actually, today's destination is a bit of a mixture. Because I found this little, just a little route last week, and when I was driving in the van, and I found it, and I thought, wow, this would be even better on a motorbike. And I was actually just going to go out and do it on my own, but I was telling Derek about it, and Derek said, oh, I'll come up and do it with you, which is brilliant. Because last week, I don't know whether you've seen his videos, I was out with him and Bob Taylor, and we did a little bit of gravel road riding. Poor Derek was covered in dust, bless him, but he was riding a Suzuki SV 650, and you know, I mean, they're a road bike, they're not meant to be off-road, but he rode it so well, bless him. I was dead proud of him, and it was so good to see him again, and it will be so good to see him now. What a bet. I mean, how could you actually believe how beautiful it is up here? Yeah, so folks, this is the bike, the Honda 700X, NC 700X, in all its glory. I mean, look at that backdrop and that. As you can probably tell, there's a lot less of it than Big Red, and I'm glad about that. I don't want a lot of bike. That is a lot of bike. wrapped into a small package. You know, what I will say is each to their own. Everyone has their own choice of bikes. This is my choice, and I've gelled with it straight away. It's a pretty damn good bike, you know, so I'm quite happy with it. I am. I'm over the moon. It does everything I want. I mean, it's even got a trunk here. Honest. For those who have never seen this, key in. Look. Flask of coffee, towel. I've even got my camera equipment in there. So the actual fuel's under here, as you can see, under there. Bloody brilliant. But yeah, that's my bike. So I will bring you back when Derek's here. Well, we're off. There's a group of us. There's 4 of us. So this is going to be a little epic journey. And we're going to head over towards Castleton, turn off towards Danby, and we're going to go to the actual beacon up there for a little spin, a little photo shoot. I mean, it's my first time out in 2 years, and I just want to bring this beauty to you because it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping that the wind noise isn't too much. What I might do a little bit later on is put the chin bar down on this helmet, and hopefully that'll reduce any wind noise. Trying to put some heat in these tyres as well. And I wanted to come this way purely for the views, really. I mean, what's not to like? God, look at this, eh? This is outstanding. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Now this is why I come this way, for this view here. You just can't beat it. It's nice actually riding through these little quaint little villages as well. It really is. It's something very special about them. Just makes you feel so much better. You know, you can have all the problems in the world on your shoulders, but when you get out on a bike and you come out here and you do riding all these roads here, you know, you just feel so much better. The last time I actually came up here to Danby Beacon, which was on this bike, and it was last week, I brought my, I have a Scanner C, a Uniden 125 XLT, and I brought that up and you could hear the military to, you know, picking out targets to bomb. You know, obviously practicing, they weren't going to really bomb them, but they were picking out caravans on this farm somewhere. And it was really interesting, but What I didn't do was charge the battery up too much, so I ended up having to turn it off because the battery died. Well, at least the sun's coming out today. The last time me and Derek came over this way, it was as cloudy as hell. How's that for a view? Isn't it?
That is amazing from the back.
Yeah. I mean, if you ride down there, and because we are going to go back down that way. In fact, no, what we'll do is we'll travel along that road.
Yeah.
And we'll head over towards Glaisdale way.
Lovely over that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you alright? Yeah, she's not going anywhere.